go around, I go around, I go around and I go around and I go around.
Good morning. It is so early because I forgot to close the curtains and I had the sun going straight into my eye. But you know what? Since I woke up early, well, like typically when I normally wake up, even though I went to bed late, I woke up around the time that I normally do. So I thought that we can do this little like typical morning routine to show you guys, something like realistic, not like, oh my god, I do these like 10 billion crazy things at like 5 a.m. before I wake up. No, like those are fun oh my god, I have like a hair somewhere on my lips. That's like a fun challenge, but it's not an everyday thing. So I figured, you know what? Let's do an everyday thing. It is generally so hot. Like I opened the window, but I'm still dying. How much is it today? Well, currently it's 14 and it feels like 15. The high is 20. Okay, so kind of hot today. Yay, we love. I have this massive pimple on my face. I don't know if you guys can see it like here. I can see my viewfinder, it's like a little pink. I tried to put toothpaste on it last night because I do not have my little pimple patches, because as you can see, I'm not like in my house, I'm staying at my friend's house and she doesn't have pimple patches. So we love when it's my period, I'm getting pimples and I don't have pimple patches. But anyways, cute little morning routine. Currently 8:16. I don't have like anything big planned today. I do have to run a few errands. We'll see if I take you guys along with me all the way up to my errands or it's just a little morning routine. But now I feel like I do need to wash my face because I have like the crusties in my eyes and like the crusties in your eyes. Ugh, I hate them. Oh my god, I left this bathroom a mess from last night when I was washing my hair. Like, you have all my products and my hot tools. So I'm gonna clean that right after I wash my face. Okay, I'm looking at my little pimple. It's like odd. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like odd. And oh my god, the crusties in my eyes. Like when the crusties like hurt? That's when I know I've had an amazing sleep. When the crusties in my eyes are like solid and hurts, I'm like, oh yeah, you slept great. I need to do a bit of work on my eyebrows, so I figured at the same time I could just use my little face razor. I know some people who have no idea what these face razors are, and girl, it's literally the best thing ever. I love it so much. Oh god, this is, yeah. She's a little messy. Oh my god, one thing I hate about doing my eyebrows, when you get to the nerves and you just start sneezing. So already, my eyes are like watery because of my allergies. I'm sneezing because of my allergies, and then I'm also sneezing and I feel super uncomfortable because of my eyes. You know what? I genuinely love my Middle Eastern hair. It's thick, it's beautiful. But I hate the Middle Eastern hair that grows everywhere else on my body. I want to show you quick my little like morning routine, like the products I use on my face. I try to keep it super simple in the morning. So first we have this little like eye cream. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm gonna like link everything down below. It's the CeraVe Eye Repair Cream. I use this night and day. Like I do sometimes use a tinted one in the morning, but since I don't really know what my plans are, like I think I'm just gonna run some errands today. I'm like, okay, well there's no need to be like fancy or like whatever. My moisturizer, guys, I've been using this moisturizer for literally like the past 3 years. Love it. Payot, it's this French brand from this French dermatologist. It's like 100 years old. It's like established. I love the brand so much. And this is the mattifying emulsion. How do you call it in English? Moisturizing mattifying emulsion. I love this cream. It just sucks that you like cannot buy it in store in North America. So I always need to order it online. Speaking of, I do need to place my order in today because it's like almost done. But we love her. And then obviously it's summer. The weather's getting hotter. We have sunscreen. Do not sleep on sunscreen. I just use the La Roche-Posay Anthelios one. It's SPF 50 because we need to protect our face. Like, I'm not gonna list like all the cons of like not wearing sunscreen, but please, if you do not wear sunscreen regularly, if you take one thing from this video, start wearing sunscreen. I'm not saying it's gonna solve all your problems, but it's gonna solve a bunch of problems. And that's it. Quick, simple, easy. Like, I might put a little bit of concealer under my eyes or just like some color corrector. Oh my god, color corrector, and fill in my eyebrow a little bit because I feel like I feel like one eyebrow always has less hair than the other. Like, I don't know if I'm going crazy, but I noticed that. And I don't know if it's how I trim it. Give me a second. Let me just like chomp off a little bit. Okay, using chomp is like a terrifying word. But yeah, just like trim a little bit over here. But yeah, I have a one eyebrow that is weird how the hair is. Or it's like I cut the hair a little bit too short. And it looks like, not boxy, but it's like, there's a darker patch and there's a lighter patch. So I do normally like fill that in a little bit. Let's us not forget to moisturize our lips because I get really dry lips. And we do not like really dry lips. Oh my god, this pimple is like actually bothering me so much. I'm gonna pick a pimple patch today because I do not like it. I do not like it. It's like in the middle of my face. And like, yes, I understand it's like hormonal and it is my period. No. No. I'm feeling more of a matcha instead of a coffee today, so that's what we're gonna do. Also, I realized that apparently I make my matchas in like a very weird way, but it works and it tastes good. So is it the traditional way? No, but it still tastes good, so don't judge until you've tried. I just heated up some water. Let's go grab the mugs. Yes, you heard that right, mugs, because I do things my own way and it's odd. Okay, so I don't like when it's like too sweet, but I started using maple syrup. And I think that a few drops of maple syrup, absolute perfection. I feel like my head is like almost gonna get cut off, so I'm gonna bring you guys a little bit higher. Oh yeah, this is so much better. Okay. You're gonna see it's a bit funny, but I don't have that little like mixer bowl whisk type thing. So I just mix it in a glass. I add the sugar to it. I add an ice cube and then a little tiny bit of milk. I obviously pour the rest of the milk in the glass. And I just mix and I pour it in the glass over ice. And I think it tastes great. Yes, it's a little bit, not very traditional, not very like cute and pretty, but it works. Moment of truth. Are we seeing this color? It's beautiful. It's gorgeous, beautiful, and it tastes good too. The weather is truly beautiful today, sunny, gorgeous, amazing, and it's so hot. Poor baby, he's lying on the floor because he's absolutely dead, like tongue hanging out, panting. Like, buddy, please go drink some water. I don't know if I ever told you guys about this, but there's this podcast that I listen to that I truly love so much. It's a podcast that I've been listening to for, I think, almost like 2 years now. It's called The Psychology of Your 20s, and the episode I listened to this morning was about just like how your phones kill intimacy. I feel like I don't know if I talked about this topic, but it's really something that I do believe in. That I know like everyone's like, oh, like the phone isn't that bad or whatever. And like when people are like, oh, it's your damn phone, like everyone is like, whatever, like you don't know. It truly is your damn phone. Like it does kill intimacy. It doesn't wreck relationships, but it distances you from people in your life. And I'm truly someone who, if I didn't need a phone, like I wouldn't have a phone. Like I'm not actually, you know, like I would have a phone because I actually think I do not have a problem, but sometimes when I feel like I have that need to scroll, like I don't have it every day, maybe like twice per month, I'm like, I just want to like sit down and like scroll through my phone. Every time I do that, I get off my phone and I'm like, I'm bored, I'm sluggish, I'm like, did 3 hours actually just pass? Like it really is your phone, especially when you're at dinner or like whatever, you're with friends, and it's like, if we're hanging out, if you invited me over, why are you on your phone? Like if you want to show me something, then yeah, like obviously that makes sense. But if we're just like talking and you suddenly grab your phone, I'm like, no, I don't know. Like I feel like I'm just someone who is very like anti-phone, even though like so much of my life is like on my phone because I film these videos and stuff like that. I'm so like anti-phone that if I see someone taking their phone out, I'm like, oh, you know? Anyways, that's my little spiel on that. I'm like dying. It's so hot. I just opened like all the windows when I came back in. I'm gonna start working on breakfast and I'm gonna shower because I need to shower so bad. And I don't know if I said that I wasn't gonna wear makeup because like there was not much going on today. No, like we do have plans. So we're gonna have a full complete get ready with me, which is gonna be super fun. But yes, first breakfast because I'm dying and I'm hot. What is this? Like, dude. Anyways, on to breakfast.
Why do you have that beside you? Are you using it as a drink rest? That's smart.
I need to head out soon, so I'm gonna try to be like super fast with this makeup look. Like, I'm not doing anything like super crazy. We're gonna start with my little primer, which is the one from Rare Beauty. I genuinely love that mark so much. I've been using the primer for like years. Literally since I can remember, I've been using it. Do you see my pimples? I hate them. I hate them. Like, one of the things that I do when I do today is to pick up pimple patches because they're horrible. Like, I generally feel like when I've been using toothpaste on my face, I'm like burning the skin off the surface of my face. So my poor skin, I have this color corrector that is light pink from Maybelline New York. I was told that apparently if you put light pink under your eyes, it does help conceal. Like, at first I thought it was peach, so I was using peach, but I was like, I feel like there's a little something left. But I feel like if I do this light pink first and then I do peach on top of it, it does really help. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see now, but I promise in real life it does make a difference. I'll see if I put a little light pink on the pimples. Will it do something? I don't know. I don't know. So that was that color corrector. This is the peach one. I'm just going to moisturize my lips while we do the rest of the makeup because my lips feel a little bit chapped. Gonna apply these into the corners. I learned that if you put any like concealer type thing in like the crease under your eye, it does make it look like, I mean, it kind of creases and doesn't look great, but then also it's like, I do have dark circles and I need to cover them because that's where it is the worst. So I don't directly put in there, but when I pat, I try to like pull it into the crease under my eye, if that makes sense. And I feel like it does a pretty decent job. I do kind of try to like bring it along the side of my nose because I feel like if not, I do get like, not patches, but it feels like you can see like little, I guess, flakiness that doesn't blend in. So I'm like, okay, well, at least if I do that, I feel like it does blend in a little bit more. Like, already, it looks like I have less dark circle, but I do feel like I'm looking a little bit pale. I don't directly put concealer just yet. I do put my BB cream to kind of like have my face be homogeneous and also to hide these beautiful red dots on my face. I like to rub it in my hands because basically this one, it comes out of the tube, I guess like white, and then when you rub it, it changes into a skin toned color. And then I rub this literally everywhere on my face, like under my eyes, above my eyes, around my nose, just to make everything seem uniform. I do always have to clean my lips after because I apply everything on my face like on top of my lip so it blends out properly, and then I just clean after because I feel like if not, I sometimes have this like weird line around my mouth where it's like a different color. So that's what I do, and I do kind of feel like when I clean it and I like put pressure on it, I make the blood pump to my lips and it makes it like a nicer color. Like, that's something that I did notice. So that's a little tip, like a little random tip that I found out by accident. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell from the camera, the pimples are not that bad. Let's just cover this one and then this one on my chin. And then we'll go in this corner, this corner, this corner, and this corner. And that's it. I'm not going to cover any other spots on my face because I feel like it's pretty okay. I started like not really using makeup tools. I use my fingers and I feel like it does blend in a little bit better. Or it's easier to, I don't know, I feel like I'm warming up the product so it applies smoother, gets absorbed better, and I feel like it like, one, it's better coverage, two, it looks nicer. So a little tip, ditch all the expensive brushes and everything. Just use your fingers. Now that this is done, I'm just gonna set what's under my eye and along my nose with some setting powder. I pat on my hand first to kind of like even out what's on the little pad. And I do try to bring it down along my nose. So once again, set the concealer that I put all around. And that's all that I do with setting powder. The rest I use this like setting spray on my face. I'll show it to you later, but I found it randomly and oh my god, it holds everything. Everything stays on my face for like hours. I can sweat, I can go to the gym, and my face still looks great. So definitely, if there's one thing you take out of this little get ready with me, is this setting spray. I don't really use bronzer, but I use the little tanny drops by Drunk Elephant. As a bronzer, I rub it into my hand, so once again, I'm warming up the products, it goes in more, and I literally would just pat to bring some color back into my face. I would bring like near my eyes or here along my forehead, but not as, I guess, like intense as on my cheeks. And then I just pat down here on my chin, on my jaw. And yeah, I look like a person again. I use a mix of liquid and solid blush. So my blush, my liquid one at least, is Joy from Rare Beauty. It's so pigmented, so I like clean off the brush. I would like dab out like 1, 2, and that's pretty much it. And then I would complement with my powder blush. This one is like more red, the powder blush is more pink, so I feel like they do work well together. We just pat again along my eyes, a little bit on the corners of my face. We go on my nose, pull out towards my cheeks to give a little sun-kissed look. I will complement with literally just like one stroke. Well, that was multiple, but like 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. And then a bit on my nose, and that's it. And I would blend everything together with the setting powder that's under my eyes. So I first go around here, and then I kind of drag it down and drag it far. Same thing on this side. Before putting the setting spray on my face, I do like to do my eyes because I feel like it does something with my mascara. It keeps it like and awake. I'm just gonna do my eyebrow quick, fill in here, and then we're gonna brush. I'm just gonna do a light coat of mascara, and just like that, super easy, super fast. We're just gonna set it. I need to, oh my god, I would drop things. I need to get my hair out of my face because I accidentally had like little flyaways in my face, and it felt like I had hairspray on my hair. It was disgusting. I'm gonna close my mouth because inhaling this is not fun. And voila, we're done. Oh my god, I gotta sneeze. You know, when you like just put your eye makeup on and you're like, don't sneeze, don't sneeze, don't sneeze. So you like widen up your eyes because for some reason it helps you not sneeze. Yeah, that's what I'm going through right now. This is the final look, the OOTD. I just have this like super cute, fun little like black top because it's generally so hot. And my flowy maxi white skirts. I feel like I'm far. I'm gonna bring you guys up so I can talk better. And then my jewelry, basically everything's from Every Jewels. Obviously my Apple Watch, these bracelets I never take off. This one is from Barcelona, and this is my little engineering ring. So yeah, that's the little look for today. I feel like it's awkward again. I'm bringing you guys out. I'm so sorry. But yeah, this is a little look for today. I still have my hair tied up because it's like so hot. I think I'm gonna bring it down, but for now we're gonna keep it up. But yeah, I'm still waiting for my friend to go shower, and then we're gonna head out. It's a little later than I expected, but whatever, it's fine. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little morning routine. I wanted to do something that was like what I typically do, because yeah, there's like the ones that are like more laid back. But yeah, I wanted a very like realistic morning routine that I do like every day, that I try to do every single day, that's like healthy without being crazy, and that's just like productive, gets me ready for the day. And once again, something that's like not crazy, waking up at a reasonable time, doing reasonable things, and heading out at a reasonable time. So if you want to see more like vlog type videos of the routines and whatever, definitely do not hesitate to hit the thumbs up button and leave a comment down below. And definitely while you're over there, please subscribe so you're notified every time that I post. And my TikTok, Instagram, and my Goodreads are all links down below if you do want to go check me out over there. That's going to be it for me today, so stay safe, protect your vibe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys!